Back Lions. Land of Dawn we go for our first game. The Indo versus Indo match starts now.
You can already see the pressure being placed by Beloy into the enemy jungle. This is what he likes to do. Beloy, very notorious for doing this already. With the mid-control that they've gone as well, a boy is going to help him in his endeavors to jump into the enemy jungle. Taking a chunk as well onto Violence. This typical GEEK fam aggression. Janna is looking for the steal though right now.
Oh my god, tops a bot side. Luke 2v1ing here. Luke with that petrified, but first blood will fall to the hands of Beloyski here as Aether is the casualty. Not a good start for RRQ here. GEEK fam setting up the tone perfectly as they are already maintaining pressure top side. Pranada might be in trouble here, still has the flicker, of course, but GEEK fam already chunking, invading the jungles of Aether.
The sprint, yeah. Janna QT right now, level 4 compared to Aether is still level 2, so he actually did steal the orange buff away. And in that top side, we mentioned that in this matchup, 1-1 versus Irithel, it should be the Irithel who has a little bit of an edge. But GEEK fam, they never let Chidera actually just 1v1.
True.
It's never a proper 1v1, and even when it's a 1v1, you can look at how Chidera plays this lane. He's playing it just super safe, letting the wave shove onto him like he's doing right now, and he's playing behind his turret. It's very smart from Chidera, as GEEK fam usually give Chidera free farm, not by ganking towards him, but by taking objectives and playing on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Please do note each team has Petrify here. Warlord is on that Petrify. Meanwhile, Luke on the Benedetta will have that Petrify. Beloyski already dealing a nuisance again. Aether can't farm, but take a look at Warlord trying to find something. Find a boy. Gets it. Justin will pick up the kill, but take a look at the circling eagle connecting onto a member. But Warlord here munching that blades from Luke. Gets taken down, and Luke, will he survive this one? It's a little bit too much. 2v1, Violence picking up the kill. But GEEK fam, they are really stepping on to the gas. Aether is not level 4 yet. Wow. Meanwhile, GEEK fam, Janna is now level 6. GEEK fam, they're really farming and level up their coin farming skills with HSBC. But take a look at Beloyski. He survives as Warlord, who wants to assassinate Beloyski, gets taken down.
Oh my goodness, Beloyski, what a play. Popped in that circling eagle right as Warlord looked for the engage, and Aether not even going to get that. No, he does get the gold buff in the end, but he's still level 4. Janna is 3 levels above of him. He's taken everything in the top side, completely folding RRQ's jungle, just like you guys can fold your phone if you go for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G. Get yourself the unrivaled gaming experience so that you guys can play like the pro players you see on screen.
Man, oh man, RRQ behind 2,000 here in the first 3 minutes. Not a good sign. But take a look, this is a little bit overcommitment here as a boy gets taken down. Beloyski might be next. A very good setup by Violence, but Amon will find the last kill here. RRQ slowly but surely still finding anything that they can get. Oh, another invade. RRQT will get the purple buff here, but Petrify comes in. Warlord instant deleted. Justin might find something, but the demonic force will not be able to amount to anything as GEEK fam calmly disengage.
Well, here Aether again is going to miss out on his purple buff. He's only taken 1 purple buff this game so far. Janna now 3 levels still above of Aether. Going for the turtle already. This is the turtle take. Chidera has the corrosion scythe. They might actually be looking for that top side right now. Pranada's gonna be taken low. In that 1v1. Look at Violence. Oh my god, Chidera!
My god, he managed to outplay Violence, and 1 HP for Pranada there. Able to survive with sprint. Beloyski again maintaining pressure towards Aether. Aether can't breathe this game. He is suffocated.
Oh my god, this is illegal. This is illegal what GEEK fam are doing to RRQ currently. Aether's not getting any space to farm, even in the bottom side. They're looking for Luke. Aether wants to look for that play, but Luke just hears it out with the Aurora collection. He's way too clean, just like the design that you guys can get from Logitech G. GEEK fam, 2.5k gold lead. My goodness.
It's a slaughter up to this point. Warlord and Aether, the brothers, Gushin and as well as Amon.
No way. Oh my god.
Not relevant. Take a look at that. Another steal from Luke. But now, RRQ, they needed to pick their battles here. Aether recalling because he has no mana. John QT collecting another purple buff. They might force this fight here. Justin taking a lot of damage, but now it seems like GEEK fam, they are really in control of this game.
Control is an understatement, man. Aether is so far behind. He's 4
Level 6.
levels behind. He's about to be 5 levels behind right now. There you go. Jana picks up level 11. He's level 11.
Violence here, of course, will be taken down here for sure. But I might be wrong. He gets taken down, but it will be insta-traded with the death of Baloyski as well. Pranada struggling to farm as well top side as the top turret will fall here. GEEK fam, a very, very dominating first 6 minutes. RRQ fans, they're sad.
Very sad right now. 4,000 gold lead, and look at Jana. Aether's not getting farm at all. Another buff over.
Yikes.
And even in the top side, they tried to commit onto Chadera. He didn't even need to burn his Inspire to walk out of Pranada's damage, even though Pranada popped his ultimate. And here as well, Chadera, this is why his signature pick has been 1-1. He's absolutely lethal on it on a weak side, as a weak side gold laner, even as a strong side gold laner. And currently, he's going even against his counter.
Oh my god, we can see here, action brought side. Luke trying to find a kill on towards Amon, but covered by Phobius and as well as Gushin there. So, no kills on the board just yet here. Still 10-man standing left on. Conceal play has been popped here. GEEK fam, they might be in trouble if they're not aware of this, but now it seems like the damage output from the side of RRQ is quite low. Now, Amon is trying to find... Oh my god, the feathered airstrike is it? No, Jana QT claims it with the retribution. No, Violence got it. Violence stole it.
It's
Unintentionally.
unfortunate. It's either Violence or a boy, right? A boy had the feather airstrike, so again, it's so frustrating if you're Aether currently. You're not getting any farm at all. Jana QT is completely suffocating you out of your own jungle. Aether's level 8. Jana's level 12. This is insane. And look at Chadera. He has all the weakness points popped in.
Yeah, with crossbow, with tank pops. 1 fall, 2 falls. GEEK fam at this point, they're just having fun. RRQ struggling in the mid-side. Warlord taking a lot of damage. Gets taken down 1 by 1. RRQ members, they are crumbling in the land of God. Aether desperately here, finding compensation. A very small compensation, that is, taking the purple buff of the enemies. But GEEK fam, they are eyeing up to that first Lord.
That's his first orange buff.
True.
That's his first orange buff. In 8 minutes of game time, that's his first orange buff. That's how... Oh my god. GEEK fam, that's how dominant they are in this game. I am absolutely speechless as to how they're actually able to play the game. They're completely fine with giving kills away towards RRQ as long as those kills are only onto the mid lane and, the mid laner and Baloy, the roamer. It's completely fine because those 5 kills won't add up to anything when your jungle is completely being controlled by Jana QT. And a boy gets it, gets the purple buff. At this point, Jana doesn't really need any more of these buffs. He can give the orange buff towards the 1-1, Chadera, and the purple buff over to a boy. And they're just going to be able to clear out the game right now. They're looking to siege down mid-turret, Johnny.
I mean, Jana QT is almost level 15. Take a look at the damage that he can bring and output towards the members of RRQ. Now, RRQ, they are in trouble here. All of the tier 1 and 2s have been collapsed by the side of GEEK fam. There remains only the base turrets here. We'll see the Lord Siege, Aether and friends struggling to defend this one perhaps. Feathered airstrike and circling eagle to top it off. Base turret number 1 will fall here as 5 members still standing from the side of RRQ. Will they engage? It's not wise, but now RRQ, they needed to take care of this Lord, and GEEK fam, they again are just having fun.
1,000 gold lead per minute is where we're standing at right now. Even more. 9 minutes 50 seconds, and it's a 10,000 gold lead. 9.7k gold lead now. GEEK fam, they are slaughtering RRQ currently. 10 minutes in, they might actually be looking for an end early on here with a feather airstrike again in the zone, Donnie.
Yeah, certainly Eagle Aether gets taken down here. RRQ defending with 4. Alecto final blow towards the backside here. RRQ struggling, desperately defend. Violence taking the heat, gets taken down in the backside. Pranada trying to find a kill onto it. Jana QT gets it, but not yet. John RRQ with the
Crossbow tank.
But now in the backside, crossbow tank pops onto Justin, gets taken down. The base is quite exposed here. 2 members only defending, and it seems like GEEK Fam, with the 2-man down, they decided to play it slowly, backs off, and it's a reset. But RRQ, they are in shambles.
It's such a contrast to the first match, Gani. The first match went on to 20 minutes, and currently what you're seeing right now is a 10-minute game. They could have actually went for the end in the 11th minute. No, in the 10th minute just now.
Yep.
If only they were able to get or zone Gushin away. Warlord staying really well positioned in that position, in the push coming in from GEEK Fam, and they're still able to withstand for now. But at this point, for game number 1, it really does feel like it's inevitable. The longer the game goes, I would actually say that even if it goes to the 20th minute, GEEK Fam will have that advantage. But I don't think GEEK Fam are going to let it go like that. They're shoving into waves, creating pressure to go for the Lord. And there it is. Lord going to be going over to GEEK Fam again. That's how dominant they are. They didn't even wait for the enhanced Lord. It's too long.
Go on enhanced Lord, but take a look at this. A mistake by Luke. A very good setup by RRQ. They use 3 ultimates though, but the ultimate disengage by RRQ. I mean, yeah, they needed to take what they can at this point, and Luke was just the target here to somehow negate and eliminate the pressure. 4-man now on the offense. Can RRQ defend this? It's gonna be hard. Let's see.
It's brutal right now as they're looking for that bottom side siege first, Gani. The way they have shaped these minion waves is to end. They're not looking just to get some turrets.
Yeah, but they're gonna try pops instantly here, as John RQT will collect the last spacer in the mid side, and base is quite exposed, but it seems like Pranada here is angry. Dealing damage, circling Eagle, but Justin is not going to survive. Crossbow and Tang will not be able to take one, but a boy gets taken out in the backside. 1 by 1, RRQ actually comes back from the spy. John RQT quite low. Aether trying to find a kill. Look, can he cover? Yes, he can. He gets Aether in the jungles. GEEK Fam saying, yeah, we make a mistake, but don't get too excited yet, Aether.
Overcommitment by GEEK Fam. The way they tried to end the game there, even the crossbow of Tang popped in by Chidera is very uncharacteristic. He went for a very risky play, and it definitely didn't work out. RRQ were able to get a few kills on the board, and as you can see, we're gonna take a look at that replay once again to see exactly the mistake here. Chidera got the crossbow of Tang, but it's only on to Violence, who is super tanky up against the physical damage. The respect was not given over, and the punishment from RRQ was definitely a good one. But unfortunately, GEEK Fam still walked out, I think, with the better trade, because they were able to get every single base turret in the first 13 minutes of the game.
Yeah, but from that exchange though, GEEK Fam, they have learned, they have the knowledge that RRQ, you can't really underestimate them just yet.
No.
Can't make any mistakes up to this point still. GEEK Fam though, a very comfortable lead still established here, 5,000 gold lead. And it seems like it's clear, it's evident that GEEK Fam, they are not really toying with RRQ now. 40 seconds to the next Lord, that should be the main agenda for GEEK Fam. And now it seems like Beloyski is just being Beloyski here. RRQ though, with 14 minutes of game time, seems like Pranada has collected the items that he needs.
Let's see, once again, it's going to be a slow tempo here in the 14th minute, as GEEK Fam will be looking to just clear out the waves, play it slow, freeze it out, suffocate RRQ while waiting for the next Lord to spawn, which is going to be in 10 seconds. Beloy is being an absolute nuisance, opening up the map and ensuring that these waves will be slow pushed into RRQ. Lord going to be spawning in. This time it's the enhanced one, so it's going to give GEEK Fam more of a chance to look for the end. Jana already on it. Violence opening up the map right now. I don't think he's going to be able to do so, right? Chidera will just get all the points here. Justin, so low already. You can see the poke from GEEK Fam.
Recall equals death, and Justin decided not to recall Luke though. Oh yeah, Lord will be collected by John RRQ. Luke trying to find the right timing and as well as buy enough time. Will be punished though by Justin. He gets taken down 4v5 now, but GEEK Fam there stepping on towards the gas. This is a mistake. John RRQ misses his skill. He almost gets taken on, and Pranada is angry. Beloyski forced to flicker away. Kadera is the casualty. Beloyski loses his immortality, and Justin and friends trying to look for that kill triggers that demonic force, and a boy is there to cover him up. Luke and Kadira, what the heck happened?
Man, Luke, alright, you can understand what he was trying to do there. He was trying to zone the members away right as the Lord was taken. Luke, Steph can be... You could give an excuse over to Luke, but why do they keep on going in? That's the big question, right? Losing Chidera, losing the Lord, this just gives RRQ more of a chance to come back in this game. And guess what? That's not good, right? Sure, you'll still have a little bit of a lead with the composition. You still scale better than RRQ if you're GEEK fam, but RRQ, you cannot take them lightly. This RRQ Senna squad can come back. If you guys want to take a look at the data and the information, all the latest news, you guys can go ahead and check out One Esports social media as we'll try to dissect the items here. Chidera went for the Athena instead of Wind of Nature. That's why you saw Pranada was able to just gun him down, right?
Yeah, true. I mean, already full items as well.
He's building towards that Wind of Nature, though, so he is giving respect over towards RRQ. But like you mentioned, Gani, 16 minutes in, the gold lead's gone.
Oh my god, Beloyski needs to be careful. He gets all in. He gets taken down.
It's a
Warlord. A beautiful, beautiful. And now Luke is trying to escape. With the winner's run here, Aether will not be able to survive,
Chidera.
A little too overstepping here from the side of RRQ. But at the end of the day, it will be a rover for junglers. So, I gotta say, it's a worth it trade still for side of GEEK fam.
Man, honestly, I don't know about this, right? It's a good trade in the end. I thought it was going to be a throw there because Beloy lost his life and it looked like GEEK fam wanted to overcommit, but Aether was taken down. Aether was the one who ended up overcommitting. So it ends up being worth it for GEEK fam. But remember, 17 minutes in, this is no longer going to be that game that they had in the early stage where they were able to dominate. The lead has been completely nullified right now. Sure, GEEK fam still have that 2.5k gold lead, but it doesn't matter. Everyone a bit too much confidence as they've gone in for a lot of these crazy engages.
It's a balanced game once again. What does RRQ still lacking is, of course, space, which GEEK fam is building already from the get-go. But take a look at this. Luke almost gets got there. Nada already showing that he has enough damage. But now, the Lord is up. And the Lord evolved now. RRQ will not sit around and just wait. See here, the opening here.
All right, for GEEK fam, the way they're playing it here is they cleared out that top side to create a distraction, and they're just forcing RRQ to step out of the base. The airstrike was popped in already, though. Mid lane not cleared out. RRQ could definitely actually look for an opening here, but they have to be very precise as to how they open this up. Violence is going to be the key, Gani.
You see here, 4-man already jumping in towards that vicinity. 25,000 HP. Aether needs to be careful, but Luke jumps in with the final blow. Immortal pops here there. And Luke will not be able to survive. I might be wrong, but take a look at Justin. With
my god, Luke!
Trying to find a kill, and the winner's truncheon will not survive. Justin falls. Lord falls in the hands of John QT, and RRQ Hoshi needs to disengage from this fight ASAP. And it seems like one member has fallen, and it was Justin. GEEK fam now claiming back their control.
4,000 gold lead. I think the gold lead at this point just doesn't matter, but you're right, Gani. With the 3 base turrets taken down in RRQ's base, that will mean super minions will be spawning in with the enhanced buffed minions as well, coming in from this evolved Lord. You guys can register and win the Venom skin collection right now on oneesports.gg/MPLI-win. Chidera with GEEK fam are looking to win as well with Feather Airstrike now and the evolved Lord.
Oh my god, violence here will be the sandbag. Will he survive? Forced to use the flicker as well. He gets taken down. Oh no! Oh
my god!
Warlord in the backside. Suppression comes in, and the base. It's too exposed. GEEK fam, a clinical win. It was one-sided initially, but a little nerve-wracking there for this side.